Hi everybody, and welcome to this video where we will be discussing Michael Kromer Munich, or as you know it now as modern creation München. So let's go back to 1976, which was basically the golden age in Berlin, Germany. It was bright lights, jet setting, disco, people like Mick Jagger, Freddie Mercury, and David Bowie were all living in Berlin at this time. It was a happening spot during this time. So Michael Kromer created his design in using a hand-drawn logo, which is still used to this day, with the MCM, as well as laurel leaves that are tied with a ribbon, which is to pay homage to King Ludwig I, who was very supportive of neoclassicism at the time. So the cognac color of the leather with the black logo is now known as has been known as the cognac vistos, which is basically their first original line that they came out with, and it's like their classic look. So you will see this beautiful color, this cognac brown, with of course, the logo, and as well as the diamond shape on it, which is also to pay homage to the Berlin flag. So if you don't know that, well, the reason why I became fascinated with this company was because that I saw it was a German company. I never knew that before. If you've seen if you remember from the 80s and the 90s, if you're a little bit older, you will recall that you probably saw a lot of this logo, but we probably didn't know what it was, what it stood for. It grew very fast after 1976, all the way till the 80s, up till about the 90s, and then it kind of lost a little bit of traction around the mid to late 90s. A lot of the people that used to follow it were a lot of the, Diana Ross became a big fan of MCM. Cindy Crawford, I believe in the 90s, did an ad with her wearing nothing but holding the MCM bag. That became very popular. And it just, I think once it lost its ground when Michael Kromer had some tax issues and other things going on, the company kind of fell on hard times and they lost a lot of traction due to this. So in 2005, the company was sold to a Sungju group in Korea, who now basically owns MCM. They started to put tags on the inside of bags. So you will find bags after 2005 that have a tag inside of it as well. And a lot of the bags now you will see that they are made in Korea or Italy. Interesting fact. So let's talk quality. They use the very best Spanish leather. The way they, the stitching, everything on these bags, these bags are made, to quote even them, they're made to last forever. And let me tell you, I know a few people that have had these bags and totes for years and years and years, and they just wear like crazy. They're beautiful. The leather is so supple and so soft, and it just smells. It smells glorious. That's the other giveaway. If you ever see a fake MCM and you happen to smell the bag, if you smell like a glue or any chemical, probably a fake. Their bags are finely crafted, and they still are to this day. I will have to say I am fond of the earlier versions, the vintage bags. In fact, I just ordered on the Vestiaire Collective back yesterday. I ordered the Kelly version of the bag. Older bag, but beautiful, beautiful bag, and I can't wait to get it. I did, however, while I was in beautiful U Boutique, which you guys know that I will frequent often while I'm here in Florida, I purchased this little cutie. So it is Kelly style, but this is nylon. Okay, so they make all leather. Some bags, not a lot, are the nylon, and they also make the coated canvas, which is basically what Louis Vuitton and everyone else makes their bags out of. So, and if you don't know, if you don't know that coated canvas is basically like a spun woven, it can be a cotton material, and then they coat it with a wax-like material, which gives it that coating on it. Lasts a long time, very durable, very wearable, stain resistant, all that kind of stuff. Comes with the lock. She's got the lock right there. Got the key, all that good stuff. Got her key. And then again, the brass on the front. Okay, with the ID or with the serial number of the bag. I mean, this bag was in excellent condition. It's kind of a smaller bag, as you can see from, it's a little bit smaller, but, and then on the inside, and it even comes with a little matching pouch. How cute is that? So now this one does have the marking on the inside of the bag, as you can see. So this one is after 2005, but gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Holds a lot, actually. This expands quite a bit, but I love that it's the Kelly style bag. I mean, MCM was doing them a long time ago as well, but yeah. But this is, I think, beautiful. Now, their normal Visitos, Cognac Visitos, their regular, I want to say their Hallmark bag. I think it's still very subdued. I don't think it's as loud as, say, a Louis Vuitton. I think they are a diamond in the rough, and I think that I think they will make a reemergence. In fact, in 2018, I believe Beyonce wore a bodysuit in her husband's video, which, you know, made a huge splash. I just think it's going to take momentum and time. Who knows? Yeah, they may never be maybe they'll never be a Louis Vuitton or an Hermes, but I think this is they're very huge in Germany. But I think that this is something to think about. Now, they're not a cheap handbag, okay? You're still going to pay for newer ones right now around the $1,000 mark. Not horrible, though. I mean, they're not, it seems like their prices are relative to what they are. It is a luxury brand. It's very well made. They use high quality leather, but they're not gouging people. I don't think. I think the prices are, you know, reasonable when it comes as far as luxury is concerned. And I just think it's one of those things that I think people need to look into more when they are looking for a good quality luxury handbag. Because I can tell you, even feeling like the strap and everything on this, I have to tell you, there's a Louis Vuitton bag that, yeah, it doesn't, it's not as, I don't think it's made as well, to be honest with you. And I paid a lot of money for that bag. So this is a bag that I'm actually, since this was my very first, because this was just too cute to pass up. I'm sorry, but it was. And I got this pre-loved, and I believe I paid $300 for her, but in excellent condition. I mean, you can find a lot of the modern creation München bags, MCM bags, on the resale market, and I always highly recommend purchasing on the resale market to save money as well. But I'm also going to show you some of the bags that are in a Beautiful You boutique right after this, so you can kind of see some for yourself. But before you buy or follow or start loving any label, luxury house, or anything, always do your research just to even find out about the company themselves, because you may be surprised. I didn't know that they had such a long history, that they had, you know, they had been huge at one point, and how well made their bags are. So I think we owe it to ourselves to always do research and educate ourselves on any luxury designers or anything. It just pays to know about the bag you're carrying, because I like to be able to tell a story about the bags and educate people, like the MCM or the Anushka handbags that I carry, or if I'm carrying the Wicker Darling from Australia, I like to tell people the story behind it. It's not just a cute or beautiful bag. It has a story and a meaning, and that's what I usually will try to buy. That will get me to buy. It's the why and the what and the background, and not just, wow, it's a beautiful bag and it's, you know, Chanel or Hermes. I want to know what the company is doing. Do they give back? Do they do charity? How are they made? Where are they made? Are they in a sweatshop, or are they truly made by, you know, people who are taken care of and, you know, paid well? I like to know all this. Are they lying about their materials? Are they using cheaper materials and raising their prices? These are things we all need to know. Okay, so we are smarter consumers on that. So now that I've shared with you a little bit of history, there's still more. Google it, research, read it. It's very interesting. So now we are going to go and we are going to head out to a Beautiful You boutique. Okay, guys, we are back at Beautiful You boutique in Sarasota, Florida. And I wanted to show you guys some of the MCM bags that they have here. To give you an idea, MCM uses Spanish Napa leather in their items. Some of their items are canvas coated and some are actually nylon. But this one here, like this one, is all Spanish Napa leather. The thing about them is they are very, very meticulous on their quality and their craftsmanship, which I think makes these great bags that will probably last you forever. I mean, these are really well made. I don't think people realize the quality that these bags are. This one's really beautiful because it's black with the red underneath the strap. Actually, you can flip the strap over if you like. Gives it a very Louboutin-esque look to it. Now, here's an example of a vintage MCM bag. And this one, as you can tell, though, even though it was used, this one still is really in good condition. Right here, you can see their brass plates, which they do put their MCM emblem and also the serial number. Each bag has its own serial number, so you know its authenticity. But this one is still in really good condition. In fact, if you probably gave her a little bit of a shine, she would probably look good as new. So this is the perfect example of their cognac visettos, which is basically their traditional cognac color leather with the black monogramming, which is, of course, the MCM, Modern Creation München, along with the laurel branch here tied in a ribbon. And also the diamond shapes here are from the Bavarian flag that they used on this as well. So that is what that is from. But you can see from looking at this, the quality of the leather and the stitching, and even on the inside, all leather. And then, of course, the bags are marked on the brass emblem and also on the inside of it. But beautifully, beautifully crafted, beautiful pieces. I really love this one. And we also have a beautiful bucket bag here. Very nice. Again, a used bag for years, but the condition is really nice. Even the strap. They really do create these bags to last a lifetime. And look at the lock on this. You don't have to have a key on this one. It's a combo. Very, very beautiful bag. Okay, our last example here is another beautiful tote in all leather here. But this one I noticed has the silver rather than the brass tag on it. The inside is all suede. It also has a leather pocket on the inside as well. Beautifully made piece. I'm telling you guys, if you want a bag that's going to be able to take a beating and use and still look great, I'm telling you, the MCM bags are a way to go. I'm telling you. Very beautiful, very classy and understated. You can probably go down the road and find 20 Louis Vuitton Neverfull bags, but you probably will not find anybody carrying an MCM tote. Whew. Okay, guys, so I hope you had fun and appreciated a little bit of the education and another peek at some of the bags in Beautiful You Boutique in Sarasota, Florida. And again, guys, if you see anything in there, feel free to call or email at Beautiful You. Paula will be more than happy to get back with you guys if you have some questions or if you want to know how much a bag is. Also, if you're ever looking for a particular bag, feel free to contact them as well, because they may have one or be on the lookout for one for you. I do that a lot. If I tell her if she ever gets anything in, to let me know immediately. So she'll be happy to do that. And again, if they do ship a bag out of Florida, you don't pay sales tax, which is a huge savings. So that's always good. So anyway, guys, don't forget, check out MCM, just out of curiosity. Whether you like it or you don't like it, it's okay. But I think now they have a bag for just about everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Okay. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.